Hello everyone, myself Mrs. Archana Mhatre, lecturer in Electronics and Telecommunication Department. In this video, we are going to continue with the second unit of microcontroller and application, that is 8051 instruction set and programming. So in last video, we have studied about the instruction set which are used in the 8051 microcontroller for programming. So in this video, we will study about the software development tools. Now the following software tools are required for development of microcontroller based system, that is editor, assembler, cross compiler, compiler, linker, locator. Now we will study these tools one by one. First is editor. An editor is a program which helps you to construct your assembly language program in right format so that the assembler will translate it correctly to the machine language. So you can type your program using editor. This form of your program is called as source program, and extension of the program must be .asm or .src depending on which assembler you are using. Now next is a assembler. An assembler is a program that translates the assembly language program to the correctly binary or hex code for each instruction, that is machine code, and generate the file called as object file with extension .obj. It is also used to find a syntax error in the program. Now next is a cross compiler. A cross compiler is used to create a executable code for a platform other than the one on which the compiler is run. So it is used to create a executable code of your program. Now cross compiler tools are used to generate the executable for multiple platform embedded system. It is used to compile a source program for a platform on which it is not feasible to do the compiling, like microcontrollers which does not support an operating system. Now Keil software has its own cross compiler. Now next is a compiler. A compiler is a program that translates the C language program to the correctly binary or hex code for each command, that is machine code, and generate the file called as object file having the extension as .obj. Now next is a linker. Now basically the linker is used to combine the one or more object files. A linker is a program which combines, if requested, more than one separately assembled object files into one executable program, such as two or more programs, and also generate .exe file and initialize it with special instruction to facilitate its subsequent loading the execution. Now linker is used to link different code modules stored in different files together into a single final program. Now these are the example of linkers such as ASEM51 and enhanced linker, etc. These are some example of the linker. Now next is a locator. A locator is used to assign a specific addresses for program code. Keil and SPJ have its own locator with linker. Now next we will study about the assembler directives. Now assembler directives are same as the instructions, but it is not instruction. It is the directive which is used to give the direction of the instructions. Now directives are used to provide directions to the assembler. Assembler directives are used to define symbol, reserve memory space, store values in program memory, select various memory spaces, identify the end of the source. Assembler directives are not assembly language instructions as they do not generate a machine code. Some of the directives are mandatory in every program, while some of them are used only to enhance the operation. Now, following are the assembler directives used in the 8051 microcontroller, that is ORG, DB, EQU, code, data, and etc. Now first directive is org, that is origin of the program. Syntax is org and a particular address. The org directive is used to indicate the beginning of the program address. The origin directive tells the assembler where to load the instruction and data into memory. It changes the program counter to the value specified by the expression in the operand field. The number that comes after org can be either in hex or in decimal. This is the example. The org 0100H tells the assembler that the program should start with the address 0100H in the program memory. So this is the org. So assign the origin of the program. Now next is a DB, that is defined byte. The syntax is label DB byte. Now DB is used to define the 8-bit data represented in either binary or hex, decimal or ASCII form. The number to be assigned to a variable may be decimal, binary, hex or ASCII number. The letter following the number identifies this. That means if D is there, then it indicates the decimal number. If B is there, then it indicates the binary number. If H is there, then it indicates the hex number. There should be at least one space between the label and DB and at least one space between the DB and byte. The colon must present after label. This directive can be used at the beginning of the program. Now this is the example for the define byte directive. Now next directive is EQU, that is equate. The syntax of equate directive is label EQU numeric value. It is used to define the constant without occupying a memory location. By means of this directive, a numeric value is replaced by a symbol. The data label is associated with the constant value, so whenever the label appears, the constant is substituted for the label. Now this is the example of equate maximum EQU 99. After these directives, every appearance of the label maximum in the program, the assembler will interpret as number 99. That means the value of maximum is 99. Wherever the maximum comes in the program, it will replaced by the 99. Now next is the end instruction. This directive is end directive. This directive must be at the end of the every program, meaning that the source code, anything after the end directive is ignored by the assembler. So it is used to end the program. End directive, that is end of the program. Next is a code directive. Using code directive, an address in the code memory is assigned as a symbol. As the maximum size of the code memory is 64 KB, the address should be within the range of 0 to 65535. For example of the code directive is start code 0. That means memory location 00H is called as start. Now next directive is data. Using data directive, an address within the internal data RAM is assigned to a symbol and addresses must be in the range of 0 to 255. Hence, the name of any selected register can be changed or assigned with a new one. The example of data directive is temp data 32. That means registered at address 32 is named as temp. So this is the data directive. Thank you.